Hello there, everybody. How are you doing? In today's video, we're going to take a look at some more of this stuff that we bought. We bought out all the jewelry from an antique store, but I don't think the jewelry is antique. It is mostly silver, I think. I don't really know what we have. We're going to have to find out. Hi, Mom. How are you?
Oh, hi. And I'd like to say hello to everyone, and especially Susan and Jim in Florida.
Hi, Susan and Jim in Florida. Well, we are so happy you're here. Please consider subscribing to the channel. It would really help us out a lot because it will help us get a bigger audience. And like this video if you do like it, and reach out, of course, as always, if you want to buy anything. I am thefunkypickle@gmail.com. If you just came out to window shop and hang out with us, we're glad you're here too. All right, we'll be right back. So a couple of things first. A lovely viewer was kind enough to send us both beautiful sun catcher window things.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And she makes these from
really?
Jewelry pieces. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
And this one would hang like this from the window, and it includes this little, she sent us the little rubber things. Anyway, there's one. She made this one for you because she knows you like yellow.
Oh my gosh, and I do. That's my favorite color.
Isn't that so pretty? Wouldn't that be pretty on a window?
Wouldn't that be pretty on a lapel?
Well, it's a little large.
Beautiful.
No, it's really beautiful. And then this is the one she made me.
Oh.
Now I sold her this top part. See the dress clip on top? That old thing?
Yes.
Isn't that pretty? Well, thank you so much for doing that. I hope you're watching. We actually got these a while back, and I haven't had a second to, I did thank her, of course, via email, but I just wanted to show everybody and say we appreciate your kindness.
Oh, gosh.
Very, very pretty, right, Mom?
Oh, it's
face it toward me.
I love it.
Face it toward me a little bit. Yeah.
Look
beautiful
at that.
sun catchers.
I know.
Thanks again for that.
Talent, talent, talent.
Indeed. So I just want to tell everybody what happened at the pawn store yesterday because it's kind of funny. So I had said to my mother in the car as we were going to this pawn store, let's go into this pawn store, and like a couple of old guys work there. They don't really know much about jewelry, I'm sure. I don't really go there that much. Well, I've maybe ever been there 2 or 3 times. But I said to my mother, let's go in and see what we can find. So we go into the pawn store, and I find this bracelet, and he gave me a great big discount on it. I believe this is Samuel Benham. It's gorgeous, sterling silver, 18 karat gold eyes. And anyway, so I say, as I'm looking at this beautiful antique necklace that happened to be a Peruzzi, and I recognize it as a Peruzzi, I said to my mother again, yeah, they don't know what they have. They don't really know about jewelry. So the guy overhears me, and I feel embarrassed because I wasn't trying to offend anybody, So the guy steps up and says, actually, we know all the things about jewelry. We have to in our business.
That's right.
We know everything because that's what we do. We're all about jewelry, buying jewelry, selling jewelry, and so on. So anyway, I said, oh, I'm sorry. No offense. I didn't kind of mean it like that. But thank you, and I'm sorry. And my mother looks at this box of plastic jewelry where everything is $2.50.
Yes.
And she pulls out this incredibly beautiful amber necklace. So there you go. For the guy who says, oh, we know all of the things. He thought that was plastic. Yeah, definitely take this off.
I love it. I love it. Easy to wear.
It's nice and light. Isn't amber light?
It is. It's beautiful.
Look at those beautiful chunks.
Yeah.
I have seen and I own other amber that's chunks like this. And this is actually, I don't know what it is about it. This is one of the prettier ones I've ever seen.
Me too.
And it was $2.50. So there you go, Mr. Know-It-All.
That's right.
No, he was very nice. I did feel embarrassed. Just trying not to. I go through life trying to not hurt people or offend people, and I didn't know that he overheard me. But anyway, we got that one for $2.50. This one he had a $150 price tag on, but I knew I had to have this bracelet. He sold it to me for $110, so I thought that was
That's a
quite
deal.
fair. Yes,
That's a deal.
that is a deal. Anyway, I haven't had it off my wrist since.
I know you haven't.
Okay, Mom, you want to, what, do you
I
want
love it. I
to
haven't
take a
been
look at
in
the,
here.
I have no idea what's in here either. Maybe I want to try
Ooh.
with this blue.
Yeah, okay.
So we had done these last time, these Donald Duck glasses. I don't know how those got back in the box, but okay. We did that last time.
This one, we just sure didn't do this one. Isn't that beautiful? Never saw anything.
Aw,
Yeah.
that is nice. This
How
might
old
be
is
silver
that?
plated. It kind of looks like it's from the 50s to me. I don't know.
Oh, I thought it looked older than that.
Nah,
Sandy.
Winthrop silver plate.
Really?
No, but do you remember you had all those silver spoons from like the 1700s and the 1800s? Remember
Yes,
those?
Yes.
I sold those. Did I ever tell you that? I sold those at an
Oh,
auction.
you got your nerve.
Yeah, I got a bunch of money for them.
Oh my heavens.
I'll pay you the money
No,
someday.
Oh,
Oh,
is
come
that
on.
little puffy.
It's a little chicken. It's a chicken to wear on a chain or
I
something.
thought it was a fish.
Yeah, what did I just say? Did I just say it was a chicken?
Yeah.
Maybe I meant
You
it was a
better quit
chicken
saying-
fish. Yeah. Did I say chicken?
You did.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, that's adorable.
Okay.
That's an adorable glass fish
I love it.
pendant.
He's
Look at
cute.
the lips. Very kissy. Okay, so we won't sell these. I'll put these. I have other watches that I'm getting ready to bring to
Oh.
the auction. And then we have a Sylvester spoon. But what do we have for? What have we got for jewels?
Oh, Sandy, they come in different colors, don't they? But that's lovely.
Yeah, this is cool. It's kind of, it has some wear on it. I'm not crazy about. Allen.
Oh, well.
This is from the 70s or 80s. And here's a debutante watch.
Hmm.
And I don't know if this is worth anything or not. This one may be Swiss Army watch. I think this one runs by battery. So we'll see about that. But what do you have for jewelry that
Well,
somebody
Sandy,
might want to buy?
You don't have to play the music to unravel this, I don't think.
That's just a little knot.
Okay.
I'll keep these. I like to keep these for other things. So I'll take the
Okay,
knots
sure.
out. But whoa, there's a lot of rings there.
There's a lot of rings.
There are a lot of rings. Let's see.
All right.
Oh. Ooh, doggy. All right.
Oh,
Whoa.
Very pretty.
What is this one?
I like this, Sandy. Look. Looks like diamonds.
Yeah. Poor man's diamonds. Oh, this has marcasites, but it's got a lot of missing ones. Okay. I'll sell that in a lot. But look at this pretty thing. I wonder if that's spiny oyster, also called spondylus. Ooh, it's signed L. Yazzie Sterling. I don't know who El Yazzie is. I don't know if this is like a Navajo thing. Isn't that beautiful? Did you see the silver work on the sides?
I did. It's beautiful. Yes, it is.
Wow.
Good size, huh, kid?
Yeah, and it's nice to have it signed by the artist.
Sure.
Here's what it looks like on, just for a little bit of an idea. Isn't that pretty, Mom?
Yes, it is. Yes, it's different, isn't it?
It really is. And I feel like this color is neutral.
Oh, sure.
I think this is spiny oyster. I could be wrong. My viewers know way more about this stuff than I do as far as stones go. This is so pretty, though. Wow. I bet you this might be somewhat valuable because it's signed and everything. If that's a well-known person, I don't know. Size 8. That's a nice size. Nice condition. Lots of silver on this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's really cool. I love the sides of this, like the frame around it, it's kind of like spikes or something. That's a great item. I don't know how old it is. If I can figure it out, I'll put it on the screen. It's beautiful.
Sandy, look at this little heart shape.
Oh, isn't this pretty?
Yeah, it is.
This is like, it looks like it's from the 70s or something.
Where?
Little turquoise. Oh, heart cut out on the side too. This one seems small. You know, one thing I noticed right there, Mom, that black thing, is that to hold rings? Because what we can do is, as
Oh.
we go,
Oh, this you talking?
yeah, maybe look
Oh,
here.
surely,
I'll hand
yes.
them to you, and we can
All right,
stick them in
I
there as we
will. I
go.
will do it
Because
by
that's a lot of
tags.
rings.
Yes, it is.
I think we got dozens of rings. Oh, this is really pretty. That's a great little sterling silver ring. I think this might be small too. Let's see what the size is. This is quite nice. That's a little bit under a 7. That's quite pretty. Let me just see if it's signed by anybody. This is marked sterling. Very pretty. This is a beautiful old thing. Look how wide this one is. You see how wide it is?
Yes, yes.
What a beautiful design this is. This looks old. Let me see if I can find a mark in there. I don't see a mark, but I'll verify that this is silver. There's no way this isn't silver. It's
You're pretty
really
confident, Sandra.
beautiful. Yeah, I can tell that it is, but I'll test it to make
All right.
sure. That is beautiful. Let's see what the size is. What is that, about a 5 1/4 or something like that? What a great old ring. That's gorgeous. Now this one is a Brighton. There's the signature for Brighton. This is pretty.
Brighton is really, don't they make beautiful jewelry?
I think so too.
Yes, yes.
Agreed. This one is about 7 inches. It's so nice.
Lovely.
It's hinged like this. I love the colors. Oh, and look, it's like a little bit magnetic here, so that will help it stay on. How pretty. I love the colors on this one.
I do too.
Let me
Easy to wear.
Easy to take on and put off because of that magnet. Put on and take off rather because of the magnet. That's very pretty. I love Brighton. It sure looks like it's silver. I don't believe it is, but it sure looks like it. So pretty. This is random. It's a very pretty egg.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Couldn't you see that on a little pedestal? Just as small? And
Yes,
very dainty.
for sure.
I think that's very unusual.
I don't know what it's made out of.
I know.
Pretty enameling, though.
It certainly is.
I don't know a thing about it. It's cool, though. So this guy went out of business after being in business for a long, long time. And we used to like to go visit him. He was elderly.
Oh, yes.
And
we'd take him a bun and muffin.
Yeah, we would feed him sometimes. Yeah. Bribery's not beneath us, right, Mom?
No, well, we liked him.
We did. This is cool. It looks like it's black, but it's actually an extremely dark purple. And it's a beautiful dome. Let's see how this looks on. Oh, that is so nice.
Different, huh?
Sterling silver, dark purple. I'm guessing that's amethyst. My gem tester, like the one that I have here, I have 2 here. They're both very on the blink, but this is very pretty. I love the roundness of it. Nice big size, almost a 10. That's pretty. It's going to be way too big for me, but let me just... It's beautiful. Sorry, this is so dirty. I have the roller thing, and I keep doing it. It's like one of those disposable tablecloths that I put upside down, but this jewelry has some stuff on it.
Well, it's old stuff, so.
Look at this. Look, it's like daisies. Did you notice that these are daisies?
No, I didn't.
Isn't that pretty? Let me see if it fits me. It does.
Let me see, Sam. Oh, I like that.
Isn't that nice?
Very lacy.
Yeah, it's lacy. That's a good word for it. Oh, how pretty. How pretty. This is not going to fit the plastic very well, I don't think. Let me try again. Oh, I love this. It's very airy. I love the daisy motif. I have never seen a silver ring like this. Love it. What an interesting design. Yep, sterling silver. It's marked inside. 925. Groovy, man. It's nice and sunshiny and happy. Flower power sterling silver ring. Gotta love it. Well, this one is surprising. When I picked this one up, I thought this was going to be all separate. 6 separate things, but it's all like melded together.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And there's the mark. It says Mexico 925. This is a nice heavy piece. I'll try to put it on our hand. This hand isn't as good as my other one because I don't know, it doesn't, things don't go on the fingers because the fingers are so curved. That's really a cool looking ring though. I love this. How different. Yes. Yes, indeed. And I forgot my microphone today too, so hopefully the sound's not too bad. You have to speak up too, Mom, because you're further away than I am.
Well, I can speak up.
Well, don't I know it? This one is about a 6 1/4. Beautiful. Wow, I love that. Very cool sterling silver ring, all one piece. Neat. Well, look at this necklace.
Yeah.
That's pretty
What do
cool.
you think, Sandy?
So they definitely made this to look super old. I don't think it is old.
Oh, you don't?
No, it looks like one of those Afghani or Tibetan pieces where they make them to look really old.
Okay.
Let's see what it looks like. Hopefully there's not too much like distraction here. We got so much stuff on the table. Oh, that's a neat piece. This is metal. See, they made it look aged. I think that's artificially aged. I don't think it's, well, I don't know, maybe. I dig it. It's got the hook closure. And let me just see what the drop is, if I can figure out how to work this. Maybe a 12-inch drop or so. That's very cool.
This is me and you, Sandy.
Let me see. Oh, it is. What are these, precious moments or something?
I don't know.
Look, she's sniffing a little flower. That is so adorable. PMI 925. That is a darling pendant. Aw. That almost looks like that girl from Whoville. What was her name?
I don't know.
Sue who? Sue, I don't remember her name. Anyway, it looks like her a little bit. The face.
Okay.
That's so cute. And look, it's like in a frame and it's got the flowers on it.
Really...
What a cute pendant.
It is. It is.
And oh, what is this pendant? Wow. Intertwined hearts. I'm sure that's a little amethyst. How creative and interesting this is. GRADH, is that what that is? Sterling FM 83. I don't know who made this. I think this is pretty cool though. Let me just, oh, I know what I can do here. I can put it on this one of these and then I can include a free necklace thing with this.
Alrighty. Because
these are sterling and these are just so good to have. Last time, like we did part 1 of this haul, oops, and I sold tons of these for $5 each, these necklaces.
Really?
Yeah. They were $5 each with purchase. I sold all of them quickly too, as you might imagine. You can never have enough of these little chains. You can never have enough jewelry in general.
Never enough. You can always use it, right, Sam?
For sure. You can always use it. Let me just see if I can put this in the sun. Can you see how pretty that is? I hope that's coming across on my camera. It's quite lovely. So I'll include the sterling silver necklace, like I said. What a neat design. I actually thought they were swans or something at first, but I guess not. Oh, I love it though. Neat. That's really neat. What is this thing? Huh. Look at this cray cray ring. That is really cool. Let's see what this one says. Oh, okay. This is a Carolyn Pollock Raleos ring. You can kind of tell that it's something done by a good company like that. Let's see the size. A size 7. So many rings I see are a size 7. That must be a very kind of average or standard size.
Well, it's not my size.
Well, it's not mine either.
Oh dear.
This is cool. I like how raised up it is. I love the shape of it. It's cool. It's got like a, I don't know what you would call it. Usually Carolyn Pollock or Raleos has a Western feel to it, like the American West. This has almost like a nouveau type of flow to it. That is a neat, neat piece.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, this listener 150. Well, I love listener stuff. I think 150 is a little bit ambitious of a price, but this is very lovely. I love the emerald green. And yep, it's a listener, all right. And it also includes the earrings. You just make sure these are tight. Sometimes these things loosen up. I watched a video once. There is a way to tighten these if they get loose. I can't remember. I couldn't do it right. It didn't work for me, but you basically take pliers, I think, and you gently squeeze, and that should tighten that, but it didn't work for me. Wow, that's a great necklace. Let's see how long it is. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. Okay. The necklace is about 16 inches long with the matching earrings. That really is a
Very pretty green, huh?
yeah, emerald, and then the emerald green, and then the ABs. That's a beautiful set. It's in very, very nice condition too.
Mm.
A lovely little demi parure. Whoa, look at this. Is that moonstone? I think it is. Triple moonstone. How pretty is this? Wow. Well, that's clearly sterling, but let me see if it's marked. This one is not marked, but I'll guarantee that it's sterling, and I'll test it before I mail it. That's cool. There's like a little bit of sunlight that's sort of fading away here. Can I catch it a little bit? Is that doing anything? I don't know if it is or it isn't. I don't know if that's actually, there it goes in the sunlight. See how it kind of catches the blue? My camera is really not capturing how pretty this is. This is very dainty and delicate and lovely. Whoa, look at the flashes of purple, purpley blue. That's a fabulous little thing. Let me just try it on. Oh, I love it. It's so different. And what size is it? Not quite an 8. You are beautiful, aren't you?
Sandy, did you see where the 98-year-old turtle had babies?
No.
Well, it was on the news last night, and here's some of them.
Let me see. Aw.
Yeah, really.
How do they, first of all, how do they know the turtle is,
Well, somebody had it for years and years and years.
what?
And it had its first eggs, and they hatched, and they had 3 or 4. I think 3.
Ah, wow.
Well, there they are.
Here they are.
Yeah.
That's really cute. That's adorable.
Did you ever see anything
love
like this, Sam?
I have seen stuff like this. This is cool.
Yeah, it's very glitzy.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, I think that's called diamond cut when they cut the silver like that
Really?
so that it's so shimmery.
Yeah, it
So
is.
there's, gosh, I can't count, 7 very thin bands. They are held together right here. And this must be sterling, right? Most things are. Let me just take a look. I think that says GRP 925. I'll put it on the hand first. Not fitting the hand so great. My hand, I think, is a better representation than that other hand.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, because the plastic is so slippery.
Sure.
It wasn't sort of laying right, but it does lay right on the skin. That's cool. This is a nice big size. I think a size 9.5. That's cool. There's something kind of simple about it, but it really is quite shimmery. Interesting. Look at this cool silver ring. It's like a sun or something.
Oh, I like it. Sure.
Yeah. This looks like a man's ring, or a unisex ring, I should say.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. This one's nice and big, too. And the design is on both sides. Yeah, size 12.
Nice.
Yeah, this is cool. I dig it. This one says sterling and not, oh, I'm sorry, it does not say sterling. It says silver 925. This one looks like it may be artisan made. That's neat. Let me see if it will fit on the hand. Probably not very well. Yeah, it's not really going to fit very well. That one's very cool. This is a pretty ring. I think we may have had this one before, Mom. Does it look familiar or no?
Not to me. No, it doesn't, Sandy.
I have had this. This one is marked Sterling Espo. And I think this is a QVC or something. And I think Espo, is it Joe Esposito? It's somebody Esposito, I believe. One of their big designers. That's a very, very pretty silver ring. I love the roses on it.
I do too. I do too.
A blue and a pink.
Yeah.
And the rest of it is also quite ornate. It's nice and wide. At a size 7.5. I like you. Looks like it's hand done, hand painted. Nice. Oh, you know I love a good puffy heart, Mom. This one's quite puffy. This is a very chubby, puffy heart.
Okay.
This is cool. It needs the jump ring thing in order to be put on a necklace properly. Got a little dent on it. That's common. I don't think that's really shows you know, if you wore it if you wore it. This one is sterling for sure. Let me just see if it's marked. I don't see a mark, but we'll guarantee that it's silver. If somebody buys it, we'll make sure we test it. It's a cool item. This is a nice old ring. This looks like a wedding band. I wonder if this is old or not. It says FC 925. Take a look at that mark. I think that says FC. Yes, FC. I love the texture on the sides. Another one that's about a size 7.5. That's a pretty item. I like to take rings like this and stack them. You know, Mom, put them with something that's more ornate.
Yes.
That's a cool old thing. It seems like that might be an antique. I'm not sure. I'll try to figure it out if I can. I'll put it on the screen if I can find anything about these FC people. Cool item. Wow, look at this weird thing. And so there's pepper in it, because of course there is, because the tablecloth is already a disaster.
He's very heavy.
Yeah, this is metal.
Isn't it something?
What is that? Is that a bear?
Yeah, it looks like a bear.
Oh, come on. Look what it did.
Well, I told you.
What?
Pepper in it, I tell
No, hopefully we have the salt. I don't know. Wow, somebody used this one to death. All the paint is gone. Interesting. Let me fix this. Oh no, the pepper. The pepper. Forget it. I got to get a paper towel now because the pepper. I had to put down a paper towel because we've got pepper problems, you and me, Mom.
Yes, we do.
Wow, that is heavy.
Yes.
Swiss legend. Huh. Now, I wonder if that's a thing. Swiss legend sergeant. I don't know. And I don't know if it works. So I know how to change a watch battery like nobody's business.
You really learned that one, didn't you?
I really did learn it. Yep. I'm pretty good at it. I got all the stuff. I learned it. I actually have a video if anyone else would like to learn it. A hand. You know. Anyway, wait. I'm ADD, I guess. Something shiny. Anyway, just to finish my thought. I'll change the battery and I'll look this up. Maybe I'll sell that on my eBay page. But let me see the hand though. Oh, it's like a hand with tattoos. That's cool. I can use this. I could use this as my hand model because these fingers are too.
You could, yes.
Too bent. They're too bent. That's cool. I like it. I like how heavy it is too. TJ Maxx, so it won't tip over. So one thing I do is One thing I do is I have a bunch of these. Well, not with the tattoos, but I have similar ones. And I keep my rings on them. But yeah, I'm going to keep that one. Yeah, I wanted to see what this Twilight Zone thing was. I saw this box. Nick at Night. Is it a watch or something? Yeah. Okay, he was asking $50 in his antique thing. That is cool. Who else loved Twilight Zone? Did you get into Twilight Zone, Mom, or no?
I never cared to watch it too much, but my father did.
Yeah, I always liked it too. Popular. Well, that might be a thing. That's a cool watch. New in the box. I don't know if it's worth $50, like he was asking. Let's see what's the year. 1994. Oh, that's kind of a while ago, isn't it? Well, I don't know. Hopefully that's got some value. I'll look that up and put it on my eBay page if anyone's interested. Reach out. It says random. What that is, a little Buddha thing. This is glass.
Yeah.
That's cute. I don't know. Maybe it's another sort of TJ Maxx type of thing. That's cool, though. My husband got into yoga a few years back, so he likes him some Buddha stuff. We have a bunch of Buddhas. Maybe he would want to put this with his others.
I think that's great.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
He's fun. So this piece I had seen in the box last time. This is an amazing watch band. This is so crazy good. I would think this has got to be 925 or 800 at least. Wow, that's something. I just want to get my magnet and let's see. I don't feel like testing it right now because I got to get all this stuff. I'm not going to get all the acids out because I'm kind of in a hurry as usual. But let me at least get my magnet. But yeah, how is this not sterling? That's an amazing watch band. Wow. Killer good. Okay, I have my magnet. Yeah, it's not magnetic. Of course it isn't. Do you see any marks? I don't. I wonder if this is like a a handmade thing or if this was store-bought. I'll have to research this until I say a price, or I'm just really not sure what it is yet, but I think it's astounding. I love it. I love it. That's really, really cool. What is this? That's a neat necklace. These are stone, perhaps glass. That might be carnelian. Might just be glass. I don't know. This seems like another one of those where they're trying to make it look old, like a coochie. This has about a 14-inch drop. This would be way too big for the neck thing, but this is very cool. I love the metal parts. This is another one that has kind of a coochie or Tibetan vibe to it. That's a very, very cool necklace. Wouldn't this look nice on with the right outfit, Mom?
Sure.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it would.
Here is a charm bracelet, probably from the 50s or 60s.
Lovely.
I love charm bracelets too.
Yes, I do too.
So this one, I've never seen this name brand. It says A American Sterling. Nice weight on this, but let's see what somebody was interested in their life. A date to remember. That looks like a green stone and a blue stone. Might be a little emerald and a little sapphire or not. 1968 sterling. And here is a donkey. Texas. There's nice detailing on that. Oh, look at this heart. I can't see the colors, but I'm going to check to see if this is acrostic or not. Another one. Oh, Valentine's Day, 2/14/68. I can't see the colors well enough. Let me just see if it's acrostic. Mom, it is acrostic. You know what it says?
What?
It says dearest. So we have the diamond for D, the emerald for
Oh, don't you love
E.
that?
There's the amethyst for A. There's R
Yes.
for the ruby.
Yes.
There is the emerald again for the E, and a sapphire is S, and the topaz is T. Dearest, dearest.
I like it.
Oh, I
That's
love that. I get so excited when I find acrostic jewelry. It's like a hidden thing.
Yeah, it
I
is.
wonder if the person who bought it or received it even knew that that was acrostic.
I'm sure that the person who gave it to them explained.
I hope so. I mean, I hope it said it at the store.
Yeah.
Here's little bells. These are like little wedding bells. Those, I don't know, that those don't seem sterling somehow. And what is this? I don't know what that is. This would be a little horn, or maybe that was a champagne glass and the top is missing. Well, I don't know, but this is an awesome thing. So you have the safety chain, you have this little safety thingy. That is the technical word for it, thingy. It's really a nicely made situation. So I was going to measure it. Yeah, it's about 7 inches. This is nice and heavy, as you might imagine, too. What a beautiful charm bracelet. Oh my goodness, I love charm bracelets so much. And you'll get the bracelet and all the charms, including the acrostic dearest. Sweet. I find these from time to time. This isn't jewelry, but this is to put on your bottles and your
Nice and big,
bar.
aren't they?
$25 for a set. Yeah, I don't know if these sell or not. I'll have to check on eBay. They may. So we have rye. Ugh. Gin I like. I like a good gin martini. I haven't had one in years. Oh, I see. We have two. Oh, this one's different. That's beautiful. Rye. Is that even a thing anymore? That seems like such an old-fashioned situation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure a lot of people know what rye is, what it means.
I know what rye bread is. And I don't care for that either. I mean, I'll eat it.
Oh, really?
I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Ooh, look at this pretty link. This is stoiling. This is a nice length. Nice shiny piece. Let's see how long it is. This is about 22 inches long. How beautiful this is. Let's try it on. We'll have a better look. There's a spring ring clasp. Oh, I just got to get it. I'm at a weird angle. This is marked 925 Italy. I don't know if I already said it's about 22 inches long. This is a beautiful necklace. This is kind of light and it's smooth and comfortable to wear. Very much so. And it is marked made in Italy. Love that.
Open that is a little surprise, I guess.
Oh, somebody's communion thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Remembrance of my first Holy Communion.
Oh.
Ooh, I hope this is sterling, is
Oh,
it?
very nice.
Oh, I see. Oh, no, I was going to say these are like pearls, but they're not. They are silver.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it might not be real. Okay. It is really pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, how nice. How smooth and nice this is.
Yes, it is.
Are those like pearl type things or I gotta look, I can't see. They are. They're faux pearls. I thought they were metal. That's a lovely thing. This is a nice long rosary. This box is adorable too. Very cute. Wow.
Holy cow.
Look at that cool duck call.
Oh, mercy.
Oh,
You can't miss it.
duck whistle. It's loud.
I'll say.
You did really sound like a duck. Look, that's all handmade, I think. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
I think that's a compliment.
Do it again. Do it again. Let me hear how loud it is. Well, don't do it too loud. People. Yeah, that's pretty loud.
That's pretty loud.
Wow.
I wonder if that was handmade.
That's what I just said. Doesn't it look it? It's nice
Yeah,
and
it does.
light.
It does.
It's some sort of very light wood. Bamboo maybe or something. I don't know.
I don't know, but it sure makes a noise.
It sure does. So we have 2 rocks here. Did you see any other rocks, Mom, or just these?
No, just saw these.
I don't know what this is. Somebody will know and put it in the chat. Is this called a geode?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not sure. It is cool. It's very sparkly and interesting.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't know what
Somebody
it
knows
is.
what it is, that's for sure.
Somebody will tell us. Someone
Yeah,
will tell us.
Yeah.
This might just be quartz. I mean, maybe this whole thing is quartz. I don't know. But if you had it in a shop, it must be something, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I only have time for 2 more things. So why don't we do 2 pendants?
That's a good idea.
We can do this one. That is beautiful. Those are holly leaves, I think, in a bow. This is clearly sterling. FM82. Didn't we see something else that said a similar thing to that? Sterling 925. That is very, very pretty, isn't it?
Yes.
I want you to hold it. Look at how ornate it is.
Oh, the detail on that is so pretty.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's very ornate.
Yes. Very unusual. I've never happened to see that before.
Agreed.
Very unusual, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. Well, I have time for one last thing. You guys will have to stay tuned. We're probably going to have at least another 5 parts
Oh my heavens, yeah.
for this haul because we have a whole other box and we made a good dent in this box, but there's still a lot more stuff in there.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, I love snowflake jewelry. This is such a pretty little sterling silver pendant. No stones. There it is, 925. This is very sparkly and nice. I still have pepper everywhere.
Oh, you like that heavy pepper shaker.
I like the shaker, but not the pepper. Well, this is very cool.
Yeah.
That'd be so pretty on a short chain.
Sure.
Just, on your neck, like a nice short chain.
Yes.
Beautiful. Well, that's all we have for this time around. Thank you so much, as always, for joining us. This was fun, right, Mom?
It certainly was.
I love that necklace on you, too.
Well, thank you. I do too. I wish I could think of more places to wear it because
Yeah, well, you've been wearing it for the last few
I
days.
know, I
You
haven't
with the
taken it
necklace,
off.
me with the bracelet. Well, thanks, everybody. Reach out if you want to buy anything. Stay tuned for the next one. We really do have a lot more stuff. And we have another like full box full of jewelry, lots and lots of sterling silver. So reach out if you want to get anything. I am thefunkypickle@gmail.com. We hope to see you soon. Take care until then, everybody, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.